This video is presented by VoiceOver article. Choosing the right casino game to play is very important. A novice gambler should not be playing games of skill such as blackjack and poker, and needs to be informed of what the other games have to offer. Slot machines. In the days of the Wild West, slot machines were known as one-arm bandits because you could sit there all day putting in coins and pulling that handle without ever getting a win, and the same is true today. Today's slot machines have more ways to win, so you probably will not go all day winning nothing, but other than some small $5 or less wins, you probably won't do too well on the slot machines. If you insist this is the game for you, try to remember that the more the machine is, the better the odds of you getting a bigger win. Roulette. This is a good game for the beginner with just a little bit of knowledge. You can play roulette because it requires no real skill or experience. The only thing you need to know are the procedures to playing in a casino, and the different bets you can make. All of these things can be learned by just watching the table for a few spins of the wheel before placing any bets. By sticking to what is called betting the outside of the table, you can give yourself odds as low as 1 in 5 of being able to double your money. Unless you have the money to risk, it is not a good idea to bet the inside of the table. The odds are bad, but if you do win, it can be up to a 37-1 payoff. Keno. This is a game that older people and people with little money enjoy. Keno is basically playing a lottery that has a drawing every 5 minutes. The object is to guess which numbers the computer is going to select. Depending on how many numbers you get right and how much you paid for the game, winning can pay up to $1 million. Craps. Even though roulette may be easier to play for a novice player, it offers the best odds for the player in the casino. To most people who have never played craps before, it can seem like a very difficult game, but after watching a few rounds of the game for a bit, you will quickly pick up on how to bet, and most players say of all the most popular casino games, craps is much easier to win larger sums of money in the casino. Poker and blackjack are two games that should be avoided by beginner gamblers. The games rely on more skill than luck, and by not knowing the game, you will also be messing up the other players who know what they are doing, and they are counting on the fact that if you sit down at the table with them, that you know what to do. If it is these games that interest you, then before you go to the casino, spend some time learning the game and playing as many hands, either in an online casino practice room or you can download one of the many programs available on the internet. This video is presented by VoiceOver article.